Hello ladies and gentlemen. Now today we are in our local town and we are by Beaumaris Castle. Work began in 1295 and most of what you see today was built in just 5 years. This used to be the dock connected to the sea just over that hill there. So the supplies that were delivered to the castle came in massive ships and were delivered via that gate there. The castle was never finished because Edward I ran out of money during war in Scotland. Let's go. So these would have been the gatehouses, and there seems to be an exhibition in one of them. So this is an exhibition to explain what sounds the blacksmith would have made. So if we get this hammer and hit it against there, that's the sound. There we are, folks. There we are. This is a great example of a concentric castle with an inner wall and an outer wall, and who appears to be on the outer wall? It's a teddy.
And from these battlements you got an excellent view of the town.
So from these well-appointed battlements, the bowmen could keep a good eye around the castle. So we are down from the battlements and we are now walking around the outer edge of the castle. We're soon going to be towards the front of the castle, which we're going to go into the centre. So we are near the entrance once again, but we are on the other side of the port this time. This is the gate that the produce came through. So as you can see, the outer entrance is just over there, and this is the main entrance. But in 1306, this entrance was created for the main entrance because they thought it wasn't strong enough. So this is actually an entrance to an entrance. When this castle was being built, this whole space was filled with timber and thatched huts. Edward I himself stayed in one when he came to check on the works. Let's go. The middle tower. At the other end of the square, there's a very, very similar gatehouse, like there is at the front. I believe if we go this way, we can actually get into the corridors of the walls inside the castle.
A secret passage.
So we are now going down passages down the castle walls.
It's quite tight, isn't it?
Yes, very much so.
No, we're fine. Sorry, video.
So, what is this? Oh, wow. It's really echoing. The Chapel Tower.
Do you know the freaky thing about this room?
What's that?
Whenever I come here, when I remember being here, there's always music in the background. But I can never hear music while I'm here. In fact, I think once, I am convinced of this, and if I can find the video, I will clip it, okay? I'm convinced that once I came here, took a video here, and in the video there was music in the background, but there wasn't music in the background when I stood here. I'm convinced that happened. But I always remember it. When you remember it later on tonight, you'll remember music in the background, and there was never music here.
Is that true?
That is true.
What a
Strange
scary story.
But this is one of my favourite. This is one of my favourite spots for the castle, because I just think the acoustics are absolutely amazing. And do you know what is so weird?
What's that?
If you pan around to that window up there,
I'm scared.
there is a daddy.
There is a daddy. So the last thing we have to do is climb up onto the inner walls battlements. The northwest tower. It's a bit too windy up here, so I don't think you'll be able to hear me, but we're at the top. So this is what the castle would have looked like.
If it had been completed.
Yes. So we have come to the end of this tour. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to slap the like button, subscribe for more if you want to see any more content like this, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye! Well, hang on, I'm meant to know what it is, aren't I? That's kind of my theme.